Hey guys, Ryno Bones here with another unboxing thing. This time I've got two packages that have accidentally been opened by others, and one package that I haven't even looked at yet. So, let's get to it. First package is the DC Universe Arkham Asylum Joker. And yes, he has been opened because I did a video of him before, but then I lost the footage. So, here he is. DC's Joker from the Arkham Asylum. Articulation is actually pretty decent. Everything moves really well. It's a very smooth plastic. The paint on it is absolutely superb. If I didn't know better, I'd think this probably just, came out of some kid's closet and they put it in a bag and sent it to me. Because this is absolutely flawless. Doesn't have any accessories whatsoever. Just came in a plain old plastic bag, as you saw. But everything about it is flawless. He's perfect. Look at that paint. Just looks great. I've seen a couple of folks did some mods on these where they sliced him up like right here, and up there to give him some extra articulation. One of these days I might actually do that. I'm not sure if I will or not, but I think it might be a pretty cool project to try. Let me know in the comments if you think I should try to customize something. Boom, Joker. Next product. I caught my wife before she completely opened it. So she got it this far out of the package. I know what it is, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to look at it yet. Man, that was extra packaged. So here he is, a Harry Potter. I can't remember off the top of my head what... Whoa, little bits are flying out already. Aw, look at that, it's a little tiny hand. Oh, little bits are already flying out. I can't remember exactly what the brand name is for this. It's a big, long, convoluted thing with a bunch of numbers on it. I've actually got L from Death Note in the same series, but that's my wife's, so I don't get to look at it or play with it. Here's another one of the little hands that came out. Those things are cute. And they're very well done. Alright, first thing up is the sorting hat. It looks pretty nice. I'm very impressed with the sculpt on that. It's pretty smooth. It does have a little bit of discoloration on it. I'm not sure if that's something that can be cleaned up with a little bit of warm water or not. Yeah, sorting hat. Got his little extra heads. I guess this is Harry Potter going to the restroom. I have no clue about the hole placement on this particular outfit. Huh. Look at that. Look at those tiny little feet. Man, these are really gorgeous. It does have some flawed paint and some flawed plastic here on the side. But I think it could probably be cleaned up pretty nice with a little bit of sandpaper and some black paint. Next head is Angry Harry. Expecto Patronum! Looks pretty good. Sculpt's great, paint's good, doesn't have any extra flashing on that. Saving Harry for last, let's take a look at the little extra bits here. Got his arms. Looks pretty good. Good casting, no extra plastic, paint's great. Another arm. Must mean there's a missing one somewhere. Here's his little wand. Looks pretty good. You can see in the little details there, they tried to make it look like his wand. Maybe that's just a little bit of extra plastic. Looks nice. Got Hedwig here. Does his head move? Nope. No head movement on Hedwig, although it does look like it is a second piece and it's not molded all out of one. His little feet look pretty good, and they do turn, actually. Cool. I like Hedwig. He even stands up. Alright, those 2 extra hands. Let's get these other extra hands out of here. Got his grippy hand here. Looks nice. Let's see if it can hold his wand. It can, sort of. One just kind of flops out of it. Whoop! So maybe that's his broomstick hand. Let's find out. Very nice casting on this too. I'm not quite sure about their paint choices on it, but looks okay. See if he's supposed to hold it like this with his hand. Yeah, that fits a little bit better. Doesn't stay snugly. There we go. Okay, so his hand can hold right there. That'll work. Got another grippy hand here. And a hand with a hole in it. This one must be the wand hand. Yeah. So there's his wand grasping hand. Got a little scarf for those cold winter months. Whoa. And a set of glasses. Those actually look pretty good too. Lenses are clear so you can see through them. And they do have actual lenses, which is pretty nice. So far, pretty impressed. Looks like we've got the stand here to hold him all together and hold him up. Go ahead and get this set up. I have no idea how this thing's supposed to go together. I have no bases at all that I really use, so yeah, I'm just going to set this off to the side and hope he stands up on his own. Alright, so here's the little figure itself. Looks pretty sharp. Ah, I'm not a fan of his legs here. That looks kind of wonky. Where the ball joint is, they didn't paint it. Check that out. So it looks like he's wearing sort of reverse capris. I don't know, I think I've seen those before, where they've just got the pant leg, and then you've got bare leg, and then your shorts. That looks pretty silly. I'm definitely not going to be using this body. That looks terrible. Who decided that was a good idea to not paint that part of his legs? Head sculpt looks nice. Hair, of course, comes off to accommodate the other heads. Sleeves are good. Whoa! Sleeves are good, but they obviously come out pretty easy. Definitely going to change the hands out too, and make him hold a wand. So I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm going to set him up the way I want it, and I'll show you my result. Didn't change much, just gave him his wand hand, put on his glasses. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to stick with this body here that has the weird legging things on, and that's mainly because the other body doesn't fit on the stand. I did get the stand figured out, as you can see. He wouldn't be able to stand up otherwise. Overall impressions of this, pretty positive. I kind of like this guy. I think they did a decent enough job on this, and it looks cute enough that I'm not ashamed of it at all. This body, however, with all of the paint flaws and the plastic defects and the bore hole in the back, let's see, what is that? Hexagon shape in the back where you're supposed to put the stand doesn't fit in there. That hole has been warped. It's too small. Otherwise, this would have been the body of choice. I'd have really liked to have had him up on my shelf riding the Nimbus here. It's not going to happen. So instead, I've got him just like so. I'll even get last item. I've got an idea of what this is supposed to be because it says metal spoon on the outside. A couple of weeks back, I won a prize on AliExpress. And this is the result. Donkey Friend. 8 powerful functions from petrified fish. So this is the tactical spork that I won. Interesting. Looks really nice. definitely going to have to clean it. It's got some industrial solvent on it. Pull it out of the case there. Yeah, so one end's got a knife. We got the spork on this end. We've got saw blades here. I'm not sure what these holes are for. I guess if you need to mount this on something. Bottle opener on this end. It says 8 powerful functions. What are the functions? What's it supposed to do? A whistle. Oh, okay. Yeah, it whistles. Got the knife, harpoon. Yeah, right. Gonna harpoon something. So I guess their feeling is you're going to attach this to a stick of some sort and use it as a harpoon. Bottle opener, scaling fish, rope hole for some rope, spoon, and fork. So yeah, they're pretty broad with their 8 powerful functions here. But that's pretty nice. I'm gonna eat some MREs with this. Put this back in the sheath so I don't lob a finger off. Very cool. Thank you so much to the folks at AliExpress that sent this to me for free. I will put your link to your store in the description. Final verdict. Harry Potter. Paint looks nice, mostly goes together well. I wish he didn't wear leggings, but what are you gonna do? DC Joker. Absolutely flawless paint job. Everything about it is great. It looks wonderful, it feels solid, everything moves the way it's supposed to, and he stands up by himself. What more can you ask for? And the tactical spork from Petrified Fish. I mean, that's pretty neat. I like that it has a little whistle here. It's difficult to use because you only can whistle through that small aperture. If you put your lips around the whole thing, it doesn't work at all. But hey, whatever. I'm gonna get this thing washed up and I'm gonna use it for my next MRE. If you enjoyed watching, stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye. After about 20 minutes of fiddling, I finally got him to a stopping point and then I drop it. Okay, so after 20 minutes of fiddling around... Okay, so after 20 minutes of fiddling around, this is what I've come up with. I didn't change very much at all. I gave him the wand hand. I tried my best to get him sitting on his broom here, but the stand piece, which would require him, which would... It's been about 20 minutes of me fiddling around with this little guy, and I finally got to a point where I'm okay and I'll say, yeah, let's put this thing on my shelf.